This is how I added an extra 6 figures to a Shopify brand in just 12 months. And there was one thing in particular that you need to do that will increase your rankings and your bottom line for your collection pages. So the first thing you're going to do is keyword research. This is simply finding search terms related to your business. So all you're going to do is literally use the Google autocomplete function. And when you type again, let's just say a particular type of product that you sell, and you're wondering if it has search volume, if Google completes it like it does here, that means that there is search volume. So let's just say you sell unflavored protein powders and you want to see if that's got search volume. Just type in unflavored. There we go. Google has just auto-completed it, which means people have typed it in the past, which means it's got search volume. After you've created a list of keywords that you want to go after, you're going to do on-page SEO. Now, on-page SEO can be a bit overwhelming. It's basically all the things that go into the SEO on your particular page. And here's the 80-20 principle to it. So you're going to ensure your keyword is in the H1 title. So the H1 title is the main title of this page. That's what you want to pay attention to. Now, if you're not sure where your H1 title is, or even if you've got one, you're simply going to download this easy SEO extension, click on subheadings, and you can see the H1 right here, and you'll be able to see what it is. So make sure you've got your keyword in there, and then you go to make sure you've got your keyword within the top description of your collection page. After that, you're going to have a list of your products. So how many products are you supposed to have on your page? One of the things that I like to do is simply look at what my top competitors are doing, the top ranking results more specifically, and basically copy them. Or you can just add more products or less products to experiment and see what happens with your rankings. Now, your bottom description, this one's really important, and it's really going to help you rank. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to separating yourself. What you're going to do is actually do genuine research about your particular customers and your products. What concerns do they have? What desires do they have? What are their pain points? And you're going to put this within the description. You're not going to create generic categories. That's a big no-no. Because what you need to understand is Google, it's not looking for more content. It's looking for new insights. After all, they've already got AI to create content. They don't need you. What they need is new insights. So let's just say you're selling these dice towers over here. You're trying to rank your collection page on dice towers. One of the things you can do to do your research on this is simply join some board game Facebook groups. And I literally posted this. Why would people buy these dice towers? And I got a bunch of different comments, as you can see here. I won't go and read all of these, but I'll just read a few. So some of the key takeaways: it's noisy. Users can use a small bowl instead. That's an objection that you've got to answer, because if they can use a small bowl, why should they buy that product if it does the same thing? It's used when playing sitting on the floor. It stops players from cheating. Some dice more easily fall on the ground, etc. Now we've got real user insights. That's something that's far more valuable than your ChatGPT content that you're currently creating. Now here's a system to make this process more efficient. But very quickly, I'm assuming you're on a binge watching these different SEO videos, and I'm guessing you're reading SEO blog posts. But here's the thing, that's going to take you years to piece together advice and maybe get some results. So you can keep spending all that time hoping for results, or you can just spend an hour with me where I clarify everything for you. You'll understand what you need to do and what you need to stop doing in order to make more money and save time. If you want to learn more, I'd recommend you check out the link below. So when it comes to this research process, what you're going to do is firstly identify your target keyword. After that, review the top ranking results. So literally you've got your target keyword, let's say dice towers. Search that into Google, and literally all you're going to do is look at what the competitors are doing. What information have they all got in common? So you're going to map that common information, and then you're going to ask yourself 4 really important questions. Firstly, what questions remain unanswered? What perspectives are missing? What data points are absent? And what audience segments are ignored? And once you've got those questions in mind, you're going to head out and do the information mining. So literally, you're going to go to Facebook groups and post there, like what I just showed you. Look at Reddit threads and you can post in there. Check out product reviews, YouTube comments, different forums, and you get the point. And what you're going to do is collect those unique insights that you found through your research. And then you're going to organize and prioritize that new information, and then you're going to create that content with that information. And now by doing this, you just separated yourself from 99% of other Shopify brands and other e-commerce brands out there. Who on earth is doing this? No one. And then after that, you're basically going to put your target keyword into your meta title, which is this blue title right here that you see in the Google search results. After that, you're going to do some internal linking. So let's just take this particular example here. We've got the parent category, the main category, Attack on Titan figures, right? Attack on Titan is just a popular TV show, and I've got the different characters. And then your child categories are things like Levi figures, Armored Titan figures, and these are basically different characters within that show. These are their own separate categories, and all you're going to do is link from these child categories up to the parent category. So literally from this category right here, Eren Yeager figures, you're literally just going to link up to this particular parent page right here, and you can just link within the top description, and you're going to do the same with the other child categories. And then after that, we want to show our child category some love as well. So what you're going to do is link from the individual product pages up to their child categories. So literally, as you can see, this Eren Yeager figure is going to link up to the Eren Yeager figure child category page. Then we've got the Levi sitting figure is going to link up to the Levi Acumen figures child category. And if you want to learn more on how to rank your e-commerce business, then I'd highly recommend that you check out this page right here, and I'll see you in the next video.